My name is Daisy Quinn, Queen of Old Town, Harbor City. I don't have much schooling, but when it comes to street smarts, I graduated a long time ago. As long as this street punk is here, I am a badass. Wherever I go. I thought everyone loved me. Turns out.
Chad, here's a new helmet I bought you. If you dare to drop it, I'll beat you to a pulp. Have the guts to be my boyfriend.
Seriously? A cheap helmet? You think you can buy me with this? Do you think I'm a beggar?
This probably isn't even as expensive as the tire Mia bought for him.
Exactly.
What a joke.
And now, my love is gone. And my pride is shattered.
My name is Grace Harper, Sunport's Finance Figure of the Year. My life has always been built perfectly, layer by layer. Next, let's analyze the cash flow for the next 3 years. We will see. And now, my perfect life is crumbling.
What's going on? Why is it plummeting? What is happening? Explain this to me.
Good morning, workers.
What the hell is this?
Sorry, there's a system error.
Is Harbor Group playing us for fools? Grace Harper, your time in this position is over.
Mr. Ford, let me explain.
Do you know how many people were out there today laughing at us?
Mr. Lane, someone tampered with the proposal. There's a mole from Johnson Corp on the inside. Someone's jealous of my perfect life. They won't let me have it easy. God, just strike me dead.
A cheap helmet? You think you can buy me with this?
Grace Harper, your time in this position is over.
So noisy!
Which sales office's motorhome is this? Wait, I definitely rode my e-bike home last night.
Hello, ma'am.
Who are you?
It hurts. Means it is not a dream.
So you are saying, last night I really did get struck by lightning, and then me, a Harbor City hustler, moved into the finance queen's shell.
Why is this dream so disgusting? I'm a tough one. Living in a dump like this, you have to be tough. So getting struck by lightning actually happened. What kind of plot is this? And I ended up in this Harbor City hustler's body. Smells terrible. But I did get younger. That's $10,000 saved on Thermage.
Daisy.
Daisy? Who's Daisy?
This is mine. What? Because it's Cinnamon is free. Might as well take advantage. And this is my living room. Listen up, ladies. Stick with me. We'll live the good life. Your salaries will double.
Grace Harper! Is this a home or a club? Partying this early in the morning?
Strike me down. You got great taste. Chicken cutlets, steak, boba burgers. I am ordering everything. It is all mine. Yes, all mine. Even though I aged overnight, but I am rich now. Is this the exact same car the boss steps out of in those mini dramas? I have to record this historic moment. Queen Bee's memo successfully unlocked the finance. Queen's luxury parking spot. Sorry. Hi. I am a bit rusty. My driver handles the wheel, and I sit in the boss seat. That's all the driving. Buckle up. How do I drive this thing again? D is for Jamie run. R is for run. Run! Brake! 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 That is so cool. The finance queen's life is so thrilling.
Manager Harper, why is she swerving all over? Wait, no. Manager Harper, slow down. Even if you're stressed, don't take it out on the car.
Brakes! Where are the brakes?
The left. Step on the left. Brakes! Where are the brakes? I can't find the brakes! Brake, brake, brake! Manager Harper, you're quite the driver. Thanks for sparing my life. Thank you. Thank you.
I am so sorry. Security uncle.
Security uncle, can you shoot a video for me? Here.
No problem.
Finance queen's luxury car. Don't drive it if you don't know how. It is hard to make money while you are alive, but when you are gone, it is all over.
Manager Harper, your behavior today is a bit concerning.
Daisy! Who is Daisy?
Let's go!
Why are you trespassing?
We've lived together for months. Are you dumb, pretending not to know us?
We live together?
Let's go get some free food!
That place from last time is doing free tastings again. Hurry up! What's the holdup? I'm starving!
Who are you guys? I haven't washed my face. I haven't changed my clothes. I don't even have shoes on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
See that? The promo is still on.
We're set for today!
Let's go! Wait a minute. Look, we pulled it off.
The owner didn't notice.
Let's go.
Hold on, you three. You three, on the 7th of this month, you tried Combo A, saying it's for a college survey. On the 13th, you tried Combo B, claiming to be influencers. Now you changed things up and tried Combo C. You guys aren't college students, nor influencers. I'd say you're professional freeloaders. This is your third time.
Boss, with your memory, you should be a detective.
Boss, this time, we really want to invest. Just, scouting projects.
What project?
I'm a woman who conquered Wall Street. You've misunderstood. We aren't freeloading. We're giving you a free business consultation and value assessment. Look at your menu. The layout is a mess. I suggest upgrading to a premium bilingual version, highlighting local flavors and artisanal heritage. Your prices could go up by at least 30%. The store design is a disaster. Zero brand recognition. An open kitchen enhances the experience. Lighting must be changed to 3000 Kelvin warm light. All of this is based on a 2-minute observation as preliminary advice. Based on my usual rates, this level of strategic consulting, I charge $5,000 an hour. Our meal just now took less than half an hour. So strictly speaking, you used this simple meal to offset my $2,500 business consulting fee. We're even now.
Awesome, sis!
Makes sense. It really makes sense. You're quite the smooth talker, girl. Worked in a pyramid scheme, huh? But here in Harbor City, that kind of trick won't fly. Wash these dishes clean, and we'll call it even. Remember, an honest living is better than anything.
Johnson Corp is today officially negotiating the EM&A project.
What? Johnson Corp is moving after just one day. There really is a mole in the group. No way. I must return to Sunport immediately.
Let's go.
Well, you two kids, can you lend me some money for a cab?
Daisy, stop joking around. Did you forget the Spirit Girls motto?
We barely have enough for one meal. Can't even scrape together $10.
No money. Seriously, buddy.
Daisy Quinn. Daisy.
Run, Daisy, run!
Wait, I owe someone money?
You stole $800 from your grandma, remember? Run!
That Daisy Quinn.
You little brat. Not answering my calls, not returning my texts.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
You. What did you just call me?
Grandma.
Oh, Daisy, you finally called me Grandma. When I kicked you out last time, it wasn't because I didn't want you. And I wasn't mad about you taking my money.
What is going on?
I just wanted you to find a decent job. I might sound harsh, but in my heart, I think of you every day.
Grandma, I'm going to Sunport to find a decent job.
Oh, my sweet girl, you finally figured it out. Good, good. Take this $2,000. Here, take this $2,000. Go to Sunport. Take good care of yourself. Just tell Grandma.
That actually worked?
When you have time, come back and visit Grandma.
Daisy, that job hunting story you made up about Sunport, that was so fake. I can't believe your grandma bought it.
And when you yelled Grandma, it was so heartbreaking.
I mean, normally, if your grandma even says a word to you, you bite her head off. What's with you today? You were so obedient.
Let's go! We have money now. Let's find a place to spend it.
I'm going to Sunport. Sunport. To save my life. Mr. Lane? Please return to the office ASAP. Even a finance queen is just a corporate slave? Whatever, I'm taking a break. Power off. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you people? I'm not Grace Harper. You've got the wrong girl.
Mr. Lane, we brought her.
What are you doing? I thought you were taking me to a scam compound, but you just brought me here to work overtime. On the weekend. Do corporate slaves' lives not matter?
Grace Harper, do you think this is a time for jokes? Where's the follow-up plan for the Jason acquisition? You disappeared for days, and everyone in the group has been looking for you.
So you're the one who keeps blowing up my phone nonstop, my boss from hell. You actually look a bit like those over-the-top CEOs in viral dramas. Kind of similar, honestly. But if we're talking about Michael Dean, you're still 10 Andrews short.
Who's Michael Dean?
You just scream corporate grind.
And who's Andrew?
Do you even go online? Don't tell me you're still stuck on 4G.
How did you know? That's not the point. What are you laughing at?
Even though you're quite old, but you've successfully caught my attention.
Grace Harper. Do you know what you're saying? Do you even know what you're saying?
I do. Your company is too strict with its employees, isn't it? Look, it's driving people crazy.
Jason Corp's acquisition plan.
It's the weekend. The fact that I'm sitting across from you is already doing you a huge favor.
You today are quite different from usual.
Oh, boss. That line is so intoxicating. But you should say it like this. You today are quite different from usual. How was that? Wasn't that delivery much better? As for the acquisition plan, I don't know much about it. But I do know one thing. If the people are gone, the project is completely doomed. Working folks need a work-life balance.
Manager Harper, in our past meetings, you only talked about risks and data. You never brought up stuff like this.
So, the me right now. Do you like it?
Like.
If you do, give me some time off. Boss, you're the man. I'm on vacation now. Stop right there.
I don't need a credit card, and I'm not adding your WeChat. Even though I look loaded, I am actually broke.
You!
I?
Yes, you are me. No one else.
Me, you!
No one else. You want to know how I became you and how you became me?
Yo! Why did you straighten my hair? It looks so tacky.
And I want to know what the heck these two mops are on my head. Forget it. I don't have time to argue about this nonsense with you. We need to switch back immediately.
Okay. I have one last idea. I can't do this anymore. This 30-year-old body just can't take it. Wait a minute. I remember on the day we switched. Wasn't it raining? I'm thundering.
Yes, I found a broken umbrella abandoned by the side of the road.
And then I opened that umbrella. And I yelled. God! Just strike me down! I've got an idea!
I must be crazy. On a bright sunny day, is getting struck by lightning really gonna work?
We don't have lightning. But electricity should do the trick. Props. Right hand to left hand.
Souls switch back on command.
Still got the legs. Still got the hands. And this 30-year-old face is still here too?
Hey, no personal attacks. I've had so much work done, I look 25 at most, okay? So that means, for the time being, we'll just have to live each other's lives.
I can make do. But I won't do it for free. After all, I am so much younger than you. You are getting a real bargain here.
Take out your phone. Open your banking app. I won't take this perk for free. Do you believe in the power of money?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do me a favor.
Oh.
Help me secure the Jason acquisition for Johnson Corp. And find the mole.
A mole?
Someone doesn't want me to succeed. I need to find out who it is. And then give those people at Johnson Corp a taste of their own medicine.
This story of yours sounds like Infernal Affairs. So intense and thrilling.
When it's done, I'll add another $50,000.
You are paying me $100,000 to work for yourself.
If it restores my professional reputation, this money is nothing. But if you mess up, you won't get a single cent.
No problem. Starting today, you are the audience off stage. And I am the actor on stage. Just sit back and watch the show.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
If we don't find them all, even if we manage to close this case, it'll blow up sooner or later. It'll blow up sooner or later.
Are you suspecting someone on the project team, or?
Let's narrow it down to people who've accessed the model's backend. Start checking operation logs and email correspondence. Don't tip anyone off, and don't let Johnson Holdings catch wind of this.
As for the acquisition lead, should we make new arrangements? Right now in the company, regarding Manager Harper, there are a lot of rumors.
Whoever's eager to take over is highly suspicious.
Hey, did you hear? They brought a stretcher to the hospital today. Heard Sis Grace is totally stressed out. She went straight to the hospital. She's in the ICU now.
Whoa, so it really is Sis Grace. No wonder I haven't been able to reach her lately.
Oh, come on. Stop blaming Manager Harper. She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Some say she's always been working overtime in Mr. Lane's office alone. Maybe she's just trying to cling to the boss?
You seem a little different. Today.
For real?
Stop making things up. Spreading rumors like this just isn't fair to Manager Harper.
Didn't you say she's been going to the executive office a lot?
I meant she's dedicated and oversees everything personally. Mr. Lane thinks highly of her. As for clinging to Mr. Lane, I never said anything like that.
The more you say that, the more I think something's up.
Have a seat. Since Manager Harper is currently MIA, the company needs someone who can step in quickly to keep the merger negotiations on track.
Directors, colleagues, actually, I have been helping Manager Harper with the project before she went MIA. Her biggest concern was this very acquisition.
Is she...
Looks like the tide is turning.
A few senior execs from Jason Corp and the VP of Johnson Corp and I are actually in an industry group chat. If I take on the role of the temporary lead, communication will be smoother. It'll keep Johnson Corp from swooping in.
Are you saying with your connections, you can somewhat stop Johnson Corp from beating us to it?
I can't guarantee a win, but at least they won't walk all over us. I know Manager Harper is senior and highly capable. I wouldn't dare dream of her job. I just want to step in when she can't hold on. We can't let Manager Harper's hard-earned project end up falling apart on our watch.
If no one has any objections, we can first form a preliminary opinion.
Hold on. Hold on. About this initial proposal, why didn't anyone ask for my opinion?
Sis Grace.
Wasn't she in the ICU?
Yeah, that's right.
That speech you just gave, I thought Grace Harper was a gunner. I just took a little break for myself, and you had to say I was missing.
Sis Grace, how did you get discharged so fast? Your health matters. We were just worried about you.
Who told you I was in the ICU?
Sis Grace, look at this.
This photo is obviously AI-generated. I am alive and kicking. No one can curse me out of here.
Maybe someone was just being nice and worried about you. You know how news spreads. It can get a little distorted.
So many kind people around.
Did you edit that photo yourself?
What? Of course not, Sis Grace. We were just worried about your health, afraid the project was too much. I even kept telling everyone not to say things like that.
I actually want to hear what everyone was saying.
Those nasty comments, I shouldn't say them. I don't want to upset you.
I love to hear just how upsetting they are.
They basically said you rely on your seniority, and you are afraid newbies will take your spot, so you deliberately deny me opportunities and stuff. They also said you keep pestering Mr. Lane. Of course, I defended you.
You certainly know a lot about my gossip. Whoever wants to take over my projects is going against me. Everything you all just said, I'll pretend I didn't hear. Come in. Let me introduce you all to my newly hired assistant, Daisy.
Morning, everyone. I am Grace Harper, as assistant, reporting for duty today. Let's get back to the meeting.
Okay, next up, the project acquisition proposal.
Hold on a second.
I might be overstepping, but there is a procedural issue that I think we need to clear up right now.
Why are you being such a pain?
Manager Harper, you just appointed an assistant in public. I am not questioning your decision. I am just worried this procedural issue could be used against you. After all, there's already way too much negative talk going around right now.
You corporate people always beat around the bush. It's so annoying.
Everyone is completely clueless about Assistant Daisy's background. If she is from another group, wouldn't that work against you?
She's not worried for everyone. She's clearly taking a knife and slipping it in Sis Grace's pocket.
That tone. And it's a knife with a sugar-coated handle.
I am just worried about you. I fear you are too stressed.
All right, I get it. Since you care about procedures and worry about me, then I should also give you an official title.
What do you mean?
Starting right now, you're temporarily reassigned. Reassigned? To be my assistant.
Manager Harper, you!
Aren't you so worried about others sabotaging me? Starting now, you'll keep a close eye on Daisy and make sure she's in check. Now, go and make Sis Daisy a cup of green tea. I don't exactly have a great temper.
Sis Daisy, your tea. That was close. This tea almost spilled all over Sis Daisy.
Thank you so much. I hope whenever we mention green tea, we'll think of you. And this cup you made. Green tea.
Grace Harper. Don't celebrate too soon.
For the M and the plan, Manager Harper, please give us a brief overview.
Okay, I'll just say a few words. What is all this? I can't even read a single word of this.
Just say pacing is manageable, and gaps can be filled.
Right now, pacing is manageable, and gaps can be filled.
What leverage ratio is your safe zone?
Fast forward. 2 times.
Watch!
2 times. Keep it under 2 times. Any higher, I'll be the first to lose sleep.
If the interest rate goes up 50 basis points, how do we adjust the cash flow forecast?
Just run it again.
Manager Harper, so you mean just rerun the model?
Yeah, just run it again. If there's a little bug, that's totally normal. Everyone's exhausted. Even the data needs a break.
Excuse me, but let me interrupt. I might be the only one here who is actually worried about this. I am not trying to target Manager Harper, but as a project member, I just want to clarify one thing. If, under T interest rates, the model needs to be run again, does that mean in the worst case scenario, we don't have a solid backup plan?
You sound so professional, I almost want to clap for you.
If the project leads grasp on the key figures isn't all that clear, then when things go wrong, the ones taking the fall won't just be Manager Harper.
So you're targeting me now?
I am just telling the truth. This project isn't a solo act. The team pulled so many all-nighters. We just hope the final backup plan is accurate.
Is that how you talk to your boss? Zero emotional intelligence.
If what I just said made Manager Harper uncomfortable, I apologize. But my point is, this is more important than anyone's ego.
About this issue, let's discuss it first. If the person in charge isn't familiar with the project, that really does pose some risks.
Exactly. I have no problem with anyone's position. I am just worried that if things go south, the one taking the blame will be Manager Harper.
You're giving me goosebumps.
Manager Harper, I am genuinely worried about you.
You basically said 3 things. Number 1, I'm not professional enough. Number 2, I might mess up. Number 3, you're doing this for my own good. So basically what you're saying is I'm not capable, but you are.
Manager Harper, you misunderstood. I didn't mean it like that.
You know, someone like me grew up hustling on the streets. Who genuinely cares? And who's just faking it? I can smell it from a mile away.
I am just looking out for the team.
Aren't you tired of acting so high and mighty?
Well, look at the time. I have another meeting to attend. Let's wrap it up for today.
If you can't handle the project, don't force it. Don't wait until it is too late and drag us all down with you.
See that? Showing your true colors once the boss leaves. I've seen your fake innocent act in short dramas way too many times. If you were truly responsible, you wouldn't be so fixated on my position.
I am not fixated on anyone's position. I just feel like someone doesn't deserve it.
What did you just say? Say that again. Come on, let's go one-on-one.
I dare you to touch me.
Grace Harper, You dare hit me?
Bring it on. Weren't you acting tough just now? Come on, hit me.
Looks like they're about to throw down.
Ladies, let's just talk it out without fighting.
You think you are so tough.
Finally dropping the act?
Damn! Those moves are pro!
You're an office worker. How can you fight like that? What kind of class did you take? Kickboxing?
To take your position, I've learned quite a few tricks. Let me tell you, I can reason with you, but if you don't listen, I know a thing or two about fighting. Grace Harper, let's see how you explain this to Mr. Lane.
What the heck? You're faking it?
Manager Harper! Please stop hitting me!
What's going on? What's going on? Who wants to go first?
Mr. Lane, I don't know why Manager Harper suddenly got so worked up. I was just trying to calm her down.
Manager Harper. What exactly happened?
You think you can act? Let me show you how to play the victim. I did hit her. But I didn't mean it. I just saw someone worrying about me. Caring about me. Telling everyone I can't do my job. I got a bit emotional.
No. I never said Manager Harper couldn't do it. Right. You never said I couldn't do it.
Schemer!
You've always cared about me, but I still doubted you. I shouldn't have done that. It is all my fault.
What are they doing?
This Daisy sure watches a lot of soap operas.
It is all my fault. Manager Harper! It is not your fault. It is all my fault. No. It is not your fault. It is all my fault. You are so kind, so caring. Yet I doubted you. Even though you planned out when I'd be stepping down. How could I doubt you? I shouldn't have.
Enough.
Mr. Lane, I'm sorry. I lost control of my emotions. I was unprofessional. I shouldn't bring personal feelings into the workplace. I shouldn't have startled everyone. Mr. Lane, please just fire me. Fire me. Just let me go. Let her take care of the company. She's young and driven. She can share everyone's burden.
Manager Harper! I never thought about taking anyone's place, let alone yours.
I know. You are the perfect person to take my place. You care about my life and shield me from rumors. Sometimes I even feel like you love me more than I do.
Manager Harper, please don't say that. People might misunderstand my true intentions.
Who? Who would suspect you of intentionally tripping me up? Or framing me? Who is it? I'll drag them out myself and scold them for you.
Manager Harper, please, don't say anymore. I can't take it.
You're so kind and so considerate of me. If anyone still doubts you, then that person must have a truly filthy mind.
Enough. This stops right now. Manager Harper, come to my office.
Daisy, don't let me lose my job. Don't worry, Sis Grace. Everything's under control.
Grace Harper.
Sit down.
Okay.
Did you mean what you said just now?
Which part? About you firing me?
Yeah.
If you really bought that, I'd seriously question your judgment.
You don't seem like the type to give up easily.
Of course. I may have a big mouth, but I'm not an idiot.
So you were just putting on an act.
Yeah, did you think I'd actually give up my spot to her? I haven't even warmed the seat yet.
Do you know how everyone reacted when you said that?
Yeah, I know. They looked completely stunned.
Including me.
Seriously?
Seriously. Especially when you hit yourself.
So when I slapped myself, did it break your heart?
Sometimes you shouldn't make it look so real.
Don't worry, I was faking it. It didn't hurt at all. Look, like this. I pulled my punches. It didn't hurt. Just...
I said that's enough. I said enough. I won't allow my employee to hurt herself.
Shouldn't the line be... I won't allow my woman to hurt herself? Isn't that what the boss always says?
You know?
Know what? Are you confessing to me?
No, I'm not. I just...
Oh, right. Grace Harper said she'd catch the mole. In my experience, I'm 180% sure it's that two-faced schemer.
Why?
First, she's a great actor. Second, she fakes tears. Third, whenever you're not looking, she throws me under the bus.
Do you have proof?
No proof. But I have experience.
Real-world experience isn't proof.
Then just take it as a woman's intuition. Mr. Lane, my assistant's calling me. I gotta run. CEO Lane. How long are you gonna hold my hand?
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not losing out anyway. See ya! By the way, Mr. Lane, next time you hold this hand, be a little gentler. It hurt a bit. Who is it? Sis, that's way too much info for one day. And now we have to work late. This is going to be the death of me. I'd rather get struck by lightning again.
If you really want to survive, learn to read these reports.
I knew the boss's love comes with a price.
Look here. Assets on the left, liabilities on the right, plus owner's equity.
In plain English?
What you own, what you owe, and what you have left.
Oh. So this balance sheet is just a bunch of poor people and their personal drama?
Learn this, and you've got the basics down.
Now, down to business.
Starting from a week before the project review, let's see who touched the model.
Oh boy, I know all these numbers and letters, but they don't know me.
Ignore the daytime ones. Let's check the late night logs. Look here, Friday at 3:17 a.m.
Who is this LW?
Linda Warren, the one who beat you up today.
Linda Warren. That name just screams schemer.
Hold on, keep looking. That night, on the entire floor, she was the only one here. Her card swipe and login time and the time the model was modified match exactly.
Call that working late? That's like putting a time bomb right next to us.
But this only proves that she changed the data. Why would she do that?
How dare she touch Sis Grace's data? And you're asking why? This schemer doesn't just want to win. She wants to destroy you.
Don't be rash.
Don't worry, Sis Grace. I've got your back. I'll make sure this schemer gets on her knees and admits defeat. Thank God, this is great. I can finally get off work.
Did the breaker trip.
Isn't that perfect? It's pitch black. Who can force me to work overtime now?
What do you think?
I was just joking, Sis Grace. You're my boss. I'll do whatever you say. It's just a small thing. Leave it to me. Electrical room. Should be here. Jesus, who's there? Standing here in the dark. You almost gave me a heart attack.
Work is over. Why are you still here?
What? Only the boss gets to work overtime, but us corporate drones can't stay up late?
I saw on the monitor that the whole floor suddenly lost power.
So you weren't waiting for me? I thought you were worried about me walking alone in the dark.
It should be a tripped breaker. I'll handle this.
Mr. Lane, your posture is quite professional. But with that technique, I feel a little sorry for the breaker.
Then I'll call someone to fix it.
No need, leave it to me. Fixing stuff like this, I've been doing it since I was a kid. I could do it with my eyes closed. Essential survival skills. I'm off, Mr. Lane. Good night.
It's pretty late. Let me give you a ride.
Boss, you really don't need to drive me. I can just walk back. All right, but don't worry. I'd never fall for an old guy like that.
You've changed a lot these past few days.
What's different? Do I look a lot older?
Your makeup is heavier than before.
And?
You used to talk like an audit report. You'd keep all your hardships to yourself. Now it's like you're a different person.
Grace Harper. What kind of miserable life did you live? Worse than a dog's. You're not much better yourself. Your eye bags
spend a
reach your chin.
lifetime learning.
You drink coffee like water. How to solve communication issues. In this state, you could just go straight to the Grim Reaper.
I'd do it for you too.
I just haven't reached the point where I can rest yet.
That sucks for you. Got money, power, a car, and a house. But you don't even dare to take a break. Dead tired, but still acting tough.
Then what should I do?
Learn from us, the Gen Z crowd with our beautiful mindset. Talk like a real human and embrace the chaos.
Are you sure you're Grace Harper?
You could say yes, or you could say no. I've just completed a system upgrade. Fair warning, don't go falling for me.
All right. Then let me see if this upgraded version of you can catch the mole.
Oh no, I forgot someone. Someone even more miserable than you. This daisy ran off as soon as the power came back, so totally unreliable. Whatever, I'm clocking out.
Now let's welcome Manager Harper to present the final proposal. Welcome!
Hello, everyone. I'll be presenting the overall merger proposal.
No way.
What is the meaning of this? A blank presentation? She's pulling another stunt.
Impossible. I was just editing it last night.
Manager Harper, is this all the content of your final presentation?
Deleting my slides. Playing innocent and twisting the knife. Classic mean girl playbook.
Without a full presentation, we'll have to reevaluate your group's sincerity.
Mr. Martin, before you jump to conclusions, I have a question.
Please, go ahead, Mr. Lane.
If the proposal itself is solid, but right before the presentation, someone intentionally made it impossible to show, is that considered being unprepared?
Mr. Lane, what exactly do you mean by that?
I mean, I don't accept a systemic issue being blamed entirely on one person. Manager Harper, please continue.
All right. So today, this PPT is empty, but the good news is my mind isn't empty. So I'll switch things up and keep explaining to everyone. Harbor Group has money and resources. Jason Corp has the location and the tech, but lacks cash flow. We want to expand, but we're afraid of getting swallowed up. You want to make money, but don't want to take all the risk. So this isn't an acquisition. It's a partnership.
And the worst case scenario?
For the worst case, I've already crunched the numbers for you. Even if the market drops, rent skyrockets, or the boss bails overnight, in that situation, we'd only lose one shoe at most. We'd never lose both legs.
What an analogy.
You make it sound easy, Manager Harper. But what if the model data is flawed to begin with?
Every change to the model is logged in the back end. Since Manager Wayne is so concerned about the data, after this meeting, let's review the logs together.
So, for Jason Corp, this is a comeback. But for Harbor Group, it's a guaranteed win. After sharing all this, I hope we can all still make it out of here alive.
That was the most down-to-earth yet logical presentation I've ever heard. Great work, Manager Harper. Let's move forward with the signing.
Pleasure doing business.
Absolutely.
That speech you gave just now was totally awesome.
Keep it low-key.
Linda Warren, HR needs your cooperation.
Right now? I still need to organize the meeting minutes.
Recently, the company received multiple anonymous emails stating you sent Johnson Corp our company's internal data on the Jason project.
So it's just a rumor then?
This is the email you sent to Johnson Corp to their executives, and the record of model tampering and security have already verified it.
I just wanted to learn more about our competitors. I did this for the good of the company.
That's not learning. That's leaking secrets.
Mr. Lane, I'm sorry. I was just so eager to prove myself. I didn't mean it. Mr. Lane!
Linda the schemer, your acting is terrible.
Sis Daisy, please put in a good word for me.
I know you want to climb the ladder, but if you step on others together, you better be prepared to fall.
Sis Daisy! Manager Harper! I did it all for the company's sake!
Yes, the schemer is finally out. Mr. Lane, you really went all out today. Anyone else would think you were proposing.
Today is just to show my thanks. Without your presentation, the project might not have reached the signing.
The one you should thank is Sis Grace. She's the director behind the scenes. As for me, I'm just a lightning-struck stand-in.
You made me get to know Grace Harper again.
Mr. Lane, talking to me like that makes it easy to misunderstand. Are you hitting on me?
I'm just being honest. You've been much more genuine lately. And a lot more interesting.
Well, that honesty feels a little unfair. Who stepped on me?
Sorry, Sis Grace. Did it hurt?
You step heavy. I was dreaming and you woke me up.
Now is not the time for the boss falls for me.
Be serious.
I'm pretty curious. How did you two meet?
On a dark and stormy night.
We were struck by lightning together.
Literally?
If you want the details, I can recreate it for you privately.
Recreate a lightning strike?
Don't worry. I pack a lot of voltage.
Can you stop flirting with everyone?
Don't interrupt me.
Your relationship seems a bit unusual. Tell me your story.
All right. I won't pretend anymore. I'll come clean.
I don't agree.
I, Grace Harper, lost my parents when I was young. I lived in an old, run-down place. Even the toilet was a squatting one.
That part is actually true.
My parents abandoned me early on. I relied on instant noodles and a positive attitude to step by step get through my entire adolescence.
That is not true. My parents love me very much.
Go on.
I hadn't even finished middle school before I had to work 3 jobs. I went to class in the morning and waited tables at night. When others got their hearts broken, they drank. But me, I dug through the trash looking for food.
Don't take this made-up story too far.
I fell in love with a boy, but he fell in love with another girl. My pride shattered into pieces. Is it really that dramatic? What you see is the finance queen. What you don't see are the countless lonely nights of wiping away tears in silence.
So this is what you went through to get here.
Mr. Lane, please calm down.
I usually keep this to myself, but today I'm bearing my soul. Cheers!
The story is so touching. I don't feel right.
Mr. Lane, you don't look too good.
I have asthma. I forgot my inhaler.
Are you serious?
Mr. Lane, don't listen to her anymore. Take a deep breath. Somebody help. Is there a doctor here? Someone needs first aid here.
Quick! So my touching story actually gave him an asthma attack?
Next time you fake a backstory, can you please drop the dead parents cliché?
Well, no one touched the food. All this delicious food. It'd be a waste not to eat it. Ooh, cake. $100,000. Grace Harper, you gave me an extra 50 grand. 150 grand. I'm rich.
Careful jumping around at your age. You might pull your back.
Grace Harper, you jinx. But you're about to say goodbye to yourself anyway. With this 150 grand, I can head back to Harbor City and reclaim my title as queen.
No, you can't leave.
Why not? You gave me all the money. Isn't it obvious I should go? Our partnership is officially over.
Don't you dare!
With that face and that pose, you couldn't even scare a kid.
A 19-year-old body sure is a lot more agile.
Grace Harper, why are you getting physical?
What am I supposed to do if you leave?
Come to Harbor City with me. Let's open a pool hall.
I have my own life.
Like I care. I'm not your pet hamster.
Then, don't treat me like some stray cat you found!
Grace Harper, let go! This is illegal!
You think I want to? You just run too fast.
Wait. Grace Harper, let me go. Grace Harper. I've been hustling for 10 years, and what I do best is run. See you around. Bye-bye.
Daisy, Quinn!
Brothers and sisters of Harbor City, your girl is back. Boss, I'm buying this place.
Hope business booms.
Starting today, this place is Harbor City's premier cultural export hub. Come on in, grand opening. Open a table and get your first hour free. Come on in, come check it out, handsome. It's really fun. Build up your body. Come check it out. No one even asks for the price.
I'm so hungry.
Does Daisy really not care if we live or die?
Brother, sister, come here. Grand opening. Open a table for free and play for an hour. Where are you going? Sisters, come play a few rounds.
Who are you calling DE? Who are you calling sister?
Do we know you?
Daisy, you guys know her. As long as this hustler is here, we're the real deal everywhere.
Auntie, you're not exactly young anymore. Stop trying to act like a hustler, okay? It's pretty gross.
Auntie? Me? Auntie?
Try doing that hustler sign again. Let's see. Watch you pull your back. I swear.
Her moves are stiffer than my grandma line dancing.
Let me tell you, I'm the queen of Harbor City, your OG hustler.
All right, Auntie. Your face is so pumped with Botox, it looks like a puffy bun. Queen my foot.
You two kids, why the personal attacks?
Let's go.
Don't look, or you'll cry from how ugly she is.
Stop right there. All right, I'll lay my cards on the table. I am your big sister, Daisy Quinn.
Ma'am, can you stop insulting Daisy?
If Daisy looked like you, I'd spell my name backwards.
Listen here, you two brats. Can't you understand plain English? I am Daisy, queen of Harbor City.
Say Daisy's name one more time. You want me to call the cops right now and say you're committing identity fraud? Give it a rest.
If you really are Daisy, I'll kneel on this table and eat the 8-ball.
Huh?
You two are really pushing your luck. You need to be taught a lesson.
You want to fight, huh?
Come on. Who's scared of you? Bring it on.
Don't hit the face! This is Grace Harper's face! I can't afford it if we ruin it! Is this ma'am crazy?
She's over 50. How is she still so tough?
Call me ma'am, will you? I'll teach you to call me ma'am.
Pin her on the table.
Why does she hit so hard? This makes no sense.
How dare you call me ma'am? Get lost! I've only been gone for a few days, and you dare walk all over me, acting like you own the place. If I don't teach you a lesson today, I'll spell my name backward.
You think I'm scared of you? Bring it on.
Harbor City hustlers never back down from a fight.
Back off.
Let's go!
Stop it, all of you. Stop it right there. Hey, what are you three fighting for?
Officer, this old lady started it.
Call me old lady again and I'll beat you to a pulp.
You wish.
Officer, look at her. She's emotionally unstable, clearly a dangerous person, and she's impersonating our friend.
We live in a civilized society. Why can't you talk it out?
Officer! They fight dirty. They called me an old lady.
You are old.
Say that one more time. What?
Hey, against the wall. All of you, against the wall. Get against the wall and shut your mouths. You're all adults. Stop acting like kids.
Daisy! You're finally back!
There's a friend, Daisy. This out-of-town old lady is impersonating you.
Hello? Who are you?
Officer, I am the one who called the police.
You're the caller, Daisy Quinn? You tell me, what exactly happened?
She beat up a customer on her first day of business. For public safety, I had to call the cops.
Thanks a lot.
Daisy, are we still besties?
There's a friend? Am I hearing this right? Is this really Daisy?
Quiet! If you keep arguing, I'll cuff you all and take you in.
That is all right. Take me with you if necessary. As the owner's friend, I have a responsibility to reflect on this too.
What? Daisy's acting really strange today.
Yeah, she feels like a familiar stranger.
I already told you. I am Daisy Quinn. I'm just temporarily living in this body.
Ma'am, stop making things up, will you?
Officer, I'm reporting this now. She claims she's Daisy Quinn, but Daisy is right here. She's an imposter.
The more I explain, the crazier I look.
All right, enough. Quiet down. Daisy Quinn, looks to me like these are your friends. Want to settle this here? Or come down to the station?
We'll settle it here. I'll take care of teaching them a lesson.
Alright, then.
From now on, don't fight over nothing.
Let's go. Daisy, you took one trip to Sunport, and now your brain is fried?
Yeah, why did you call the cops on us? Aren't we your crew?
I didn't call the cops.
Shut up. I wasn't talking to you.
You two got a death wish?
Enough, you three. She's right. She's Daisy.
She's Daisy?
I told you already. I am her, and she is me. I'm just temporarily living in this body.
Stop. Are you two drinking fake booze or something?
You're sick in the head. Crazy. Daisy, calling the cops on us really hurt our feelings. You owe us a meal. No arguing.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's eat. The usual spot. Daisy's paying. Let's go.
I'm so pissed off.
Enough. Cut the drama.
None of your business. Why are you in Harbor City?
You are using my body right now. I have to keep an eye on you, so you don't mess around.
Didn't you hear them? They just called me ma'am. What could I even do with this body anyway? Have you looked in a mirror?
Little brat, don't forget. Your body is in my hands now, too. Don't mess with me.
Isn't this our big boss?
What are you up to?
Why isn't Daisy here yet?
Do you think she stood us up?
The waiter has checked on us like a dozen times. We don't even have money to pay.
The usual drill.
Meet you in the alley outside. Let's go!
Waiter! Are we really this unlucky?
Check, please. I'll pay for this table.
Daisy, we just fought with that old lady this afternoon. And now she's treating us to a meal? Don't you think this plot is a bit too ridiculous?
Then you should be sent to the police station to bring the plot full circle.
Wait, are you even the Daisy we know?
I'm the real Daisy.
All right, if you say you're Daisy, then tell us something that only the three of us know.
Yeah, if you can't tell us, we're taking you to the cops.
All right. Last week, there was a guy born in 1985. A polite old dude with a house. I wonder who it was that hooked him on a mobile game. It was you. But when he took off his mask, you were scared half to death. You spat your boba all over him.
That was a total setup.
If you hadn't brought it up, I would have forgotten all about it. And you made him send you so many $50 transfers on WeChat.
Ever heard of catfishing? No way I was kissing those lips.
And you, last month, at Groove Bar, you saw a girl with a super hot back. Then you walked up and said, "Hey, gorgeous, can I get your WeChat?" But when the person turned around, it was your own uncle. You ran away screaming, "Uncle, don't do anything crazy."
I was blackout drunk.
Do you punks always rely on blacking out to survive? Well, I've got enough dirt on you two to go on all night. Want me to continue?
You really are Daisy.
I believe you. You are Daisy.
With the hustler girl around, we always hold our ground.
We're finally back together.
All right, enough. The family reunion is over.
This isn't like those TV dramas where the boss steps out of the car with his own dramatic BGM, right?
He actually showed up.
This time, Daisy's got herself an older guy who's seriously loaded.
Daisy, what exactly did you say to Mr. Lane? No comment. Hi.
Manager Harper. I was checking out a project. So I just stopped by Harbor City. Just stopped by after driving over 600 miles.
This boss is quite affectionate.
Hello, brother-in-law.
Who's your brother-in-law?
Don't ruin the mood.
We are Daisies. We are Miss Harper's family, brother and sister.
Hello, sister. Hello, brother.
Look how nervous he is.
If you know, you know.
Shut up.
We won't bother you two. You guys carry on.
Daisy, just you wait.
a seat.
You didn't go to work today. Why didn't you ask for leave?
Miss Harper's making her move.
Our brother-in-law is blushing.
Then shouldn't I be asking you instead? Did you miss me?
I was just checking on an employee.
All right. Since you want to know how I'm doing, you can rest assured I'm in great shape. I can club for 3 days straight.
If today's not a good time, I can come back another day.
It's fine. Why wouldn't it be? The company doesn't need me, but the people of Harbor City do.
Actually, I came today to ask when you're going back to Sunport.
The boss is totally making a move.
The group needs you, and so do I. The company needs you, and I hope you won't just disappear.
That's such a pity.
Looks like they're still playing games. They haven't put their cards on the table yet.
Say that again, and I really might get the wrong idea.
Wrong idea, my foot.
This is so intense.
Then, let's go. Where to?
I'll take you somewhere nice. Daisy, I'm warning you, don't mess around.
Is this that nice place you mentioned?
Of course! I want you to experience the true local vibe. Come.
Welcome, brother-in-law.
This here is my new pool hall.
You like playing pool?
That's right. And this here is my real estate in Harbor City. Thanks to Daisy, of course. As for this pool hall, she owns some shares in it too. Without her, I wouldn't have been able to achieve my life stream so quickly. Come on! Mr. Lane, do you know how to play pool?
I don't know how to play pool, but I can rap. Staying up late turned me into an old man. My dark circles are about to hit the floor. Harbor City acquisition, $5 billion.
It's fine if you can't play pool. No need to show off. I can teach you how to play. Very hands-on.
Hands-on?
Up close and personal. And I won't even charge you for it.
Don't you dare go near him.
Wow, 2 women fighting over 1 man. I am loving this.
I'm just protecting my boss. Come on, boss. Let's play pool. You two, right now, let go of him immediately.
Sis, Grace, stop messing around.
I didn't do it. I didn't touch anything.
The power's out.
Oh no, CEO, are you afraid of the dark? If you are, I'll sing you a song, rap to calm your nerves.
Thanks, bro. I don't need it.
I always save the day. So tell me, where's the breaker box? David Quinn.
Isn't that Daisy's dad?
Your dad came back? Hasn't he been missing for over a decade?
What are you looking at? This is a letter from my dad. It's none of your business.
Fine, we won't look. No need to snap at us.
So your father's last name is Quinn, not Harper?
Why bring that up now? So annoying.
Are you okay?
Brother-in-law, she's fine. That's just how she is. She goes crazy when she gets emotional.
Just ignore her. Let's get back to the game.
You two, watch your words. Don't say anything reckless in front of my boss.
Sorry about that. Manager Harper just slipped my mind.
Daisy, you're back.
You still like wearing fake stuff, huh? You really look down on people.
Sorry to break it to you, handsome, but everything you see here is real.
This Daisy, she went to Sunport for a month and made a lot of dough. This sugar mama might just be worth a try.
Daisy, long time no see. Your outfit now is definitely a lot classier than before, and very feminine, too.
Something's not right. This vibe is off. Hello? Do we know each other? Excuse me for interrupting, but she is not Daisy.
Auntie. Who are you? I am talking to my goddess.
Goddess? Wait. You called me auntie?
Daisy, I was wrong before. I shouldn't have thrown away the helmet you gave me. Lately, all I can think about is what happened that night. I am sorry. I was wrong.
Did I miss a whole episode?
No way. It's a trap. Turns out your relationship isn't that simple. Grace Harper, don't fall for it. Hey, handsome. While I was in Sunport, did you miss me?
I missed you so much I couldn't sleep.
Why would you miss me?
Auntie, can you stop ruining our vibe?
Chad, don't argue with her. I know you care about me. What do you even know? I know you're really upset right now. Upset? What a joke. It's fine if you deny it. You're already jealous anyway. Me? Jealous over a sugar boy? Are you crazy?
Excuse me, does everyone here know each other?
Bro, who are you?
Are the relationships between you all a bit complicated?
What do you want? Hey, Daisy, who is this guy?
Who I am is none of your business.
Daisy, is this a backup guy you found in Sunport?
What kind of love triangle is this? It's turning into a love square.
Should we back off for now?
Bro, why are you so close to my girl?
Who I stand next to. Do I need to explain to you?
This backup's got some nerve.
I really have to explain this to you. He is my...
No need to explain. Today I just want to say one thing to you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I like you.
Get off her! Hurry up and let go! I can't watch this! Let go!
Manager Harper, are you okay?
She's fine, bro. She just goes crazy sometimes.
They used to have a thing. I didn't say anything.
Why do you like her? She is me. No, she's not me. Lady, I'm just holding.
The woman I like. So what?
You better get your filthy hands off her right now.
Seems like you have a lot of drama in Harbor City.
You don't get it. Mind your own business.
Crazy woman. Don't scare my Daisy.
Grace Harper.
What?
I don't care what's going on right now. I just have one question. Are you willing to go back to Sunport with me tomorrow? Would you like to go back to Sunport with me tomorrow?
Is this a confession?
Is he gonna say marry me next? I already got the tissues ready.
Hold on, right now you're looking at my face. Grace Harper's face.
Don't you know? I'm looking at the real you.
This has gone too far. Wait a minute. Who gave you permission to sweet talk like that?
So, Grace Harper. I don't care what you've been through, or who you used to like.
See, Elaine, the situation right now is way more complicated than you think. It's really not the time for true confessions.
Baby, let's not get involved in their business.
You cheating scumbag, mind your own business. If you need me to go back to Sunport for work, I can leave with you right now.
What is so great about Sunport? The air is humid, takeout is super pricey, and people are always walking around looking so stiff.
Why do you get to go with him? You're in my body right now.
Even though I don't know what is going on right now, I do know that you two are keeping a huge secret from me. You don't have to answer me right now. I'll get going. I hope we'll see each other again in Sunport.
How did it end up like this?
Never saw that coming. This love square got way out of hand. The CEO storyline actually ended in tragedy.
This is Daisy Quinn. Grandma's in the hospital. Grandma's in the hospital? Grandma. 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 I'm sorry. Grandma. Grandma.
Who are you?
I am...
Are you Daisy's boss from the Sunport Company?
Yes, I'm Daisy's boss. I'm Ms. Harper. I heard you were ill, so I came to see you.
I'm fine. Manager Harper, where is Daisy? Why didn't she come?
Daisy. Grandma, I'm here.
Daisy, my sweet granddaughter.
Grandma, how did your leg get hurt like this?
Grandma is fine. Daisy, when did you get back to Harbor City? Being all alone in Sunport, you must have had a hard time. Manager Harper, why do you look even sadder than my granddaughter?
I can just relate. Our company requires managers to care for employees' families. Grandma doesn't recognize me either. I'm really an orphan now. Manager Harper. Manager Harper. Calm down. Those footsteps. I recognize them. Just as I thought, David Quinn. Gone for over a decade. Only plays dad when he needs cash.
What happened to you? Mom, I heard you were in the hospital. I quit my mahjong game and rushed right over here. Mom. Oh, right. Look, on my way here, I even bought you some sweet oranges. Let me peel one to build up your strength.
So you actually know I'm in the hospital? When was the last time you even visited?
Oh, come on, Mom. I've just been really busy. I've been busy for over a decade, but hearing you were in the hospital, I just knew I had to rush back to see you. Who might this be? Dressed so classy. One look and you know she's no ordinary person.
This is Daisy's boss from Sunport, Manager Harper.
Ah, Manager Harper. Manager Harper, a big boss from Sunport. Nice to meet you. I am.
You're David Quinn, Daisy's biological father who's been missing for years.
Why did you steal my line? Oh, would you look at that? A boss is a boss for a reason. Not only are you poised, you're also brilliant.
And I know one more thing. You're here today to ask for money, right?
Look, Manager Harper is just different. You saw right through my struggles. Mom is sick, so I've got to raise her medical bills, right?
You just lost money playing cards and came here to scam some cash, right?
You little brat, blabbing everything to outsiders.
Are you crazy? Why did you hit me?
So what if I hit you? You've always been like this, always running your big mouth.
Try me. I'll call the cops right now.
You dare talk back to me?
David Quinn! David Quinn!
Manager Harper, it's a misunderstanding. How could I actually hit her? She's my own daughter. I was just trying to scare her a little. Just scare her.
You call that scaring? You were trying to slap her face off.
No, Manager Harper, please don't be mad. I was wrong. If I made you unhappy, I apologize. I am so sorry.
What good is an apology? You vanished for over a decade. Now you're back in Harbor City playing the loving dad. How can you even face your daughter?
Manager Harper, it's not that I didn't want to come back. You have no idea. All these years out there, I've had it really rough. I didn't even have 1 cent to my name. I was too ashamed to come home. I really had no other choice.
So you came back now. Are you loaded with cash?
I heard that Daisy went to Sunport with a big boss like you. Making big bucks. She's doing great. I came back to see my girl and maybe share in her success.
You came back for this, right? You owe $300,000 in gambling debts. You lost the shirt off your back. You can only afford oranges for your own mother.
It's all my fault.
Not this again.
I shouldn't have gambled. I shouldn't have gotten into debt. I'm a scumbag. Damn me.
Are you sick in the head?
Yeah, I am sick. I deserve this.
Dave, what are you doing?
Mom, I'm just showing the boss my loyalty. All these years, my life has been so hard. My luck has been so bad. I owe $300,000 in debt. Those creditors are after me every day. Ending up like this today, I can't blame anyone else. It's all because I'm useless.
Daisy, do something about your dad.
He's no dad of mine.
I'll handle it. Dave! Stop it! How much do you owe? I'll pay it for you.
What did you say?
I said, how much do you owe? I'll pay it for you.
Stop it! What are you trying to do?
Manager Harper, it's a misunderstanding. I was just a little excited. My movements were a bit too big. I wasn't hitting my daughter. I just wanted to comfort her and pat her head.
I'm not your daughter. No need for the fake act.
My daughter. Dad's had a hard life all these years. My own flesh and blood, lending me money now. Even if I die right now, I'd say it's worth it.
The way you are right now is no different from being dead.
Manager Harper, that's a pretty harsh curse.
I just can't stand it when people play the victim to get sympathy.
Oh, my good daughter. We haven't met in over a decade, but deep down, you still care about your dad. Dad is so touched, my dear daughter. How are we making the payment?
Payment for what? Payment? Over the last decade, your tricks haven't changed at all. I bet in a minute you'll be on your knees begging.
Don't kneel, please. I can't stand this act.
Do you know what kind of man he really is?
Manager Harper, what you just said sounds a bit suggestive. Do you know me that well?
A dad slapping his daughter in front of her grandma. Did you think about how she'd feel?
Daisy, watch how you speak to her. Apologize right now.
Shut up!
How long have you even known him? What does my family business have to do with you?
Manager Harper, isn't this moving a bit too fast? Are we family already?
You don't even know who I am. Do you think you deserve it?
Manager Harper, you'd better watch your mouth.
Why are you getting so worked up? I am using my own money to handle your family affairs. Don't you get it, little girl?
Daughter, shall we use online banking?
No problem.
What are you doing? Did I ask for your charity? Who are you to me? Mind your own business.
What are you doing, Manager Harper? My daughter is so nice. Why are you being so mean to her?
You can't even recognize your own daughter.
You outsider. Why are you yelling? What did you say? With that attitude of yours, in the past, I would have taught you a lesson long ago.
Done? Pretending. Huh? Fine. Today I'll teach you how to be a real man. Even if I have to disown my family today, I will teach you a lesson.
You. Since we're finally reunited as a family, I won't lay a hand on you. You outsider. You have no right to be here. Get out of the room. Out!
David Quinn, remember what you said just now?
Every word you said to me counts. You outsider, get out of this room. Get lost.
Fine. I am an outsider. I'll get lost right now.
Daisy, wait a second.
Stop following me! Watch it, or I'll turn around and slap you!
I just wanted to fix the problem.
He's nothing but a gambler. You help him once, and he'll come back for more. You are 30 years old and highly educated, yet you are not even as clear-headed as someone without a degree. You are literally dumber than a pig.
Problems that can be solved with money are not problems.
Let me tell you, even money won't last forever. My mom was drained to death by him just like this. Got it! Forget it. I don't need to explain all this to an outsider.
Don't go. Let's talk this out.
Don't touch me! I am in a terrible mood right now. Watch out, or I'll beat you up.
Daisy, is there something wrong with your boss's head?
Dave, stop talking nonsense.
Listen, don't hang around her anymore. The way I see it, she's nothing but bad luck. Getting too close to her will get you killed.
You're the one getting people killed, David Quinn. Once you take the money, get out of my sight immediately, and stay away from this family. Chad, why would he call Grace Harper?
What's up?
Sis Grace, what are you up to? I'm out with the boys having some drinks. Come hang out. I sent you the address. Waiting for you. I have something to tell you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers! Come on, let's have a drink!
The leading lady has arrived. Hurry, hurry.
Have a seat, Sis Grace.
I am really sorry about before. I shouldn't have called you auntie. I officially apologize to you now.
No need for that.
Actually, I can tell. You like me, don't you?
Bro, way to be direct.
You got guts, bro!
What nonsense are you talking about?
Stop pretending. I read people well. When I hugged Daisy earlier, you looked at me 3 times. Come on, ask me how I knew.
How did you know?
Because I was secretly watching you, Sis Grace.
Gross.
I really like you too. But if Daisy knew that I liked you, with her temper, she'd explode.
So, you don't like Daisy Quinn?
Me. Like Daisy. She is just a punk. Always hitting people and getting into fights. Unlike you.
How could I?
You got class and elegance. A real city girl. Grace Harper. I am officially confessing to you right now.
You what?
It's over. Chad, you chickened out.
You lost, bro.
Bro, you don't get it. I can like her. But this face-off, I really can't kiss it.
What do you mean?
You lost the bet. You know the rules.
If you can't kiss her, you gotta treat us for 3 days.
Alright, fine. I give up. But this face, I seriously can't kiss it. As for the money, today's tab is on me.
Come on.
Chad, a deadbeat like you has no right to like me. You bunch of idiots, get out of my way! Don't move!
Bro, you really got schooled by that lady. That was wild.
Why won't this helmet come off?
What do you mean?
Why is there super glue on this? Hey, stop laughing! What is so funny? Get it off of me!
Here.
Use this. Pry it open.
No, that hurts!
Gentle.
You all despise me. Daisy Quinn. No one will ever find me. She hung up on me.
I hope nothing happened.
Where would she go?
When Daisy is sad, she always goes to one place.
Where?
The little pavilion behind the hill. That's her and her mom's secret base.
Okay.
Grandma, did you already know that I'm not Daisy? I raised that girl since she was little. Just one look in her eyes and I could tell. You are not her.
Today, I'll teach you a lesson.
And she is not you, either.
Then why didn't you expose us?
No reason. Go find Daisy. Take her favorite sweet soup.
Okay, I'll go right now. Thanks, Grandma. Daisy! Didn't I tell you? Don't bother me. Just leave me alone. Sis Grace? What are you doing here?
Grandma asked me to bring you your favorite sweet soup. Crying too much causes low blood sugar.
I wasn't crying.
I know having a dad like that is really hard.
Hey, you've got it all wrong. I'm crying over the $300,000. You know what $300,000 actually means? With $300,000, I could open 3 pool halls. 3. So, Grandma knew right from the start that we've switched bodies.
She's way smarter than both of us.
She knew, but didn't say a word. Grandma is the real genius here. Sis Grace, do you know why I used to always come running here as a kid?
I'm listening. Tell me more.
When I was little, my dad went gambling. He lost and went crazy. He smashed things and beat me and my mom. I grabbed my mom and we ran. And came here.
So to you, this place is the safest place.
That was the best sleep I ever had. In my dream, I took my mom and moved to another city. And opened a pool hall.
So your dream of opening a pool hall started from that day?
The very next day, my mom jumped into the river. That man ran away overnight and disappeared for over a decade. Now he is back and borrowing money. Isn't it ironic?
Daisy, the $300,000 I gave him wasn't out of pity. I wanted to pay off this debt of gratitude for you. This way, he will never bother you again.
Sis Grace, you don't need to pity me. I never felt that. Growing up without a dad was a bad thing. My dad is a terrible person. If I had lived with him as a kid, I would definitely be a terrible person now too. I'll pay you back that $300,000.
How?
By making money. Sis Grace. You are so good at it. Show me the ropes.
Sure, no problem. Then let me be your angel investor.
Awesome.
I really didn't expect that those tragic stories you told were actually true.
I, Daisy Quinn, might be dramatic and love acting. But what I say is completely true. It is just that no one ever believes me.
I do.
Even if I curse 10 times, you believe me.
Pretend I didn't say that. I take it back.
No way.
No way. All right, let's go home.
Make money.
Who is it?
No promos, no sales, no memberships. Who is it? What are you doing here? Are you moving in?
No, I'm here to improve your living conditions.
What do you mean?
I, Grace Harper, as Daisy's investor, will take the first step, which is to get you and your team to live like normal people.
How much did all this cost?
That doesn't concern you.
This rich friend of yours is quite intimidating.
Step 2.
What is this?
Employment contracts. Sign them if everything looks fine.
Are you planning out our lives for us?
Easy, high-paying, and legal. Clock out on time.
I didn't even finish high school. I can still work?
Is this for real?
As Daisy's founding team, the base pay is $3,500, plus commission. There's paid vacation and full benefits.
This is the very first contract in my life.
I never thought I'd actually get a job.
Every boss should have their own ride.
For me. So, this is what it feels like to have a sugar mama.
Daisy's Billiards is officially open.
Step 3.
There's more?
Directly turn your dream into a business. Speaking. A celebrity appearance works. I'll negotiate the fee.
Sis Grace, you're using capital to move the earth.
This is the proper use of the power of money.
I love you, Sis Grace.
This is livelier than a holiday feast back in my hometown.
Hold on, we are full. Please wait a moment. Gosh, with this kind of turnout today, if my mom saw this, she'd definitely acknowledge me as her daughter on the spot.
I've got good news. Today's revenue is over tens of thousands of dollars.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this is what it feels like to get cramps from counting money.
Grace Harper! Get out here!
Where's your helmet?
Don't fucking bring that up. Taking the helmet off almost ruined my face. Business is booming. Ha! How about we put on a little show for you?
What are you doing? Get up! Where do you play? Get up!
Still playing? Get lost.
He's just trying to scare people, trying to drive everyone away.
I know. Acting tough is all he knows.
Watch the door. Don't let anyone in. Too scared to fight now? You were so tough last time. Hit me with a helmet again. I dare you.
Do you really think I'm still the same as before?
Stop acting so high and mighty.
I must have been blind.
How did I ever fall for him?
Pissed? Fight me if you're pissed.
Hello, police. There are people causing trouble in my shop. They're disrupting my business. I'm at Old Town, Harbor City, Daisy's Pool Hall.
You called the cops!
I'm way too busy right now. No time for your crap.
Grace Harper, is this really necessary?
Behave yourself, Ricky. You're not just causing trouble. You're suspected of illegal activities. Here's the warrant. Come with us for questioning.
Grace Harper, just you wait!
Honestly, if you really hit him, nobody would blame you.
I know, but winning like that would let him off too easy. I just didn't expect we'd actually be doing a public service.
Welcome to the adult world.
Mr. Lane.
Did I miss the main event?
I hereby declare, Daisy's Pool Hall is officially open. Here's to booming business and full tables every day. All right, cheers.
Who would have thought I'd actually become a boss? With a handsome CEO by my side.
Honestly, the honor is mine.
Really?
Actually, I came today to tell you something.
Here we go.
Grace, I like you.
Do you like Grace's face or her soul?
That question is a tough one.
Look, boss, today all men, including you, in front of me, are nothing but trash. I don't want to date right now. I just want to focus on my career. Making money is king.
I agree.
All right, all right.
Then I'll toast to that. But I'll wait for you.
I've made up my mind. That job in Sunport, I'm going to quit.
What?
I used to think you should always aim higher. But now I realize there's nothing much up there anyway.
You're finally sounding like a real human being.
I'll stay in Harbor City and help you run the shop. I'm only 19 anyway. I have my whole life ahead of me.
You finally figured it out. Sometimes you just have to learn how to waste a little time.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
That sound is a bit familiar.
Could it be? All right, this is the place. This is exactly where I was struck by lightning and my life flipped.
So we just stand right here and get struck?
Feels like something's missing.
Right, it's this umbrella.
All right, let's follow the script. 3, 2, 1. God, you might as well just strike me dead.